Hello. I'm Del, and you're watching Drinkin Yakkin. That's right, it's Drinkin Yakkin. Why? Because I just finished getting all my income tax crap set up, and I'm ready to celebrate. And I got myself a big giant ass. Wow, this is more than a pint. This is actually quite a lot more than I expected. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time to party because I got all my income taxes ready to go. Oh yeah! Cheers, you bastards! Here we go. Oh, ha 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 ha! Woo! Hoo-ah! I needed that. I've been doing nothing but getting my shit ready, and I'm so out of it right now. Ah, fucking what a relief. That was the one thing that was hanging over my head for a while. And obviously they extended the tax due date, so I kept putting it off. The reason I'm so happy is because I used to be an Uber driver, just to make everything make a little bit more sense here. So by doing Uber, you have to write off all your shit because they don't pay you enough. Now, I worked for Uber for 3 years. 3.5 technically, and I had done Uber last year up to April 29th exactly. And every year has always been a fucking disaster, just going through the numbers and, typing in or writing in all the gas and figuring out the insurance, figuring out the phone, figuring out all this other stuff, blah, 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 blah. This year was not as bad as previous years. And the insulting part is after I was done all my expenses, I compared it to the number that I made. I actually spent more money on everything else than I made money. Thank God for my full-time job. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I'm here right now. I know last night I did the Del Morgado Show Unleashed. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Very much appreciated. I was very, very happy to have people tune in. It's been a long time since I've done the Del Morgado Show Unleashed, and it was very cool to, bring it back. Today, of course, because I am drinking, I am planning on drinking some more, by the way. I'm just so happy I got all this stuff fucking done, so I needed a fucking giant beer. This thing holds... it holds a tall boy, so the tall boy fit, as you can see, perfectly. So this thing holds a lot. So I was kind of like, yeah. And thanks to my lady Shannon, I actually had beer in the apartment because I don't really have much. But I have 2 more tall boys in the fridge, so I might actually grab those too. Oh yeah. Nothing like a cold beer. And nothing like having a beer after you've been stressed out for so long. I've been worried about this forever, and that's why, when I found out that they were extending the tax due date, I was ecstatic. I was like, oh my god, fuck, that's such a relief. So, because they extended it, I was in no rush, but obviously there's a week to go, so I had to batten down. I had to sit down and actually do all my freaking numbers, and I hate doing the taxes. I don't know about you guys, but I know next year it's going to be so much easier because all I'm going to have is just one T4. Done. It's like you just punch in the fucking numbers, you're good to go, you're done, you're finished. So, anywho, I don't even know if anybody's watching. I was just checking right now to see if anybody's here. It looks like nobody's around. I know that I shouldn't be doing a show right now. Mind you, I'm sort of warming up the seat for Amanda. Because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, if you go and take a stroll down to facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin, you'll be able to see Amanda Thomas at 10 p.m. and I'll make sure that the show is done before 10 p.m. So here, let me pop up my ads just because I just remembered. And yeah, so I'm going to be here for a little while. Why not? Like I said, I'm in a very celebratory mood. If bars were open, I would actually call somebody and say, let's go to a pub. Okay? Speaking of morons... There's a photo going around everywhere about this. A couple of people, or more than a couple, tons of people, went to hang out at some park. And I saw this on Facebook just briefly because I didn't go on Facebook for too long. And I was just sitting there like, what a bunch of fucking idiots. But I've noticed that not a single person has been bitching about the fact that the camera guy, The guy who took the fucking photo, okay, he's also putting himself at risk too. I said it. Nobody else said it, but I said it. Fucking camera guy's gonna get sick too. I guarantee out of all those idiots, there's got to be at least 3 or 4 people that they're gonna catch some shit, man. You watch. Actually, no. I actually said this earlier. They might not, because they're a bunch of fucking idiots, and the idiots are gonna walk away scot-free with absolutely no problems because they're idiots. You know, that's just the way the world works. It's like, what's up with that? You know, I bet you nobody in that crowd had it. You know, because they're all idiots. Who the fuck goes out during a pandemic like that? I understand that the weather's nice, but I've been doing everything in my power to stay home. I don't go out unless I necessarily 100% have to, and that's to go grocery shopping once a week. That's it. You know? And when I got my CERB check. But when I got my CERB check, I went to the bank the same day that I went to the freaking grocery store. Gloves on. Didn't touch or come in contact with anybody. I had a face mask on, the whole 9 yards. It's like, these idiots are out in the park. Oh, yeah, there's a pandemic going on. Yeah. Let's hang out. Let's go to the park. You know, let's hang out with more folks. You know, and meanwhile, all these people in the hospitals are busting their asses right now. And it's like, people, a little sympathy. Like, I understand the weather's nice. Go hang out in your backyard, fuck. Don't go to a stupid park. Like, unbelievable. And I saw that photo. It really got me upset. But nobody was bitching about the camera. Like the camera guy. Nobody bitched about the camera guy. Which I found fascinating. Uh-oh. I just noticed something. Am I still here? I lost connection on Facebook yesterday. I did 3 shows last night. I was on Twitch, I was on Facebook, and I was here. And I never had any problems here, and I never had any problems on the other ones. But here it's saying I have dropped frames of 89. So I don't know what that means, but I hope I didn't lose you guys. I don't even know if I have any viewers. Hold on. I don't know. YouTube, what's going on, man? You guys lately, you haven't been showing me numbers. I don't know why. Like, it won't tell me how many viewers I have anymore, which is pretty awkward. Oh, hey, I got a viewer. Hey, how's it going? Feel free to say hello. I'm actually quite surprised that Amanda and Sam aren't here. They're usually, top fans, so I'm curious why they're not here right now. I'm not going to be doing this for too much longer. I'm just here just to mess around, plus to enjoy my beer. I have a hard time drinking beer on my own, by the way. I think that's probably one of the reasons why I came up with this show in the first place. You know, just so I can enjoy beer with others, in a way. If there is a viewer out there, feel free to say hello. I don't mind that one bit. Last night was awesome. I was a little skeptical about bringing back the Del Morgado show Unleashed, but I was very happy that, you know, the reception was actually a little bit better than I anticipated. So I'm going to do something real quick here. And actually, last night, Eric was cool enough. He's my 5-star supporter, by the way. Here, let me pop up the banner there just to throw that up there for the sake of throwing it up. There you go. 5-star supporter, Mr. Eric Irier. But he made a funny comment, and I thought it was hysterical when he said that I can switch back and forth if I really wanted to. So here we go. Check this out. Check it out. I've actually set this up in a way that I can go from Drinkin Yakkin, which is right here, and I can go from that right away to Unleashed. It's just a click of a button, man. It's just a click of a button. It's so simple. So I can go back and forth the whole time. I don't even know if anybody would notice it, but I was so happy that I finally did a Del Morgado show after it's been more than a year. Guaranteed it's been more than a year. And I was just very thrilled to do that again. And I actually posted all my videos, the ones that I did on Facebook and Twitch, just for the sake of posting them, because on Twitch it's going to disappear in 2 weeks. So might as well post them, you know. Doesn't hurt. But it was a surprise. I was actually quite surprised. And I hope people understand why I did it. I mean, I just want to switch things up. Obviously today, Drinkin Yakkin because I've got a beer. But I'm not going to have a beer every time. So, you know, it's like I want to be able to do stuff, switch it up. I guess keep the audience guessing so that people don't really know what's going to happen. And that's sort of my mentality behind bringing up the Del Morgado show. Plus, if if I'm lucky enough to go back on Reality Radio 101, like I said yesterday, Gary was mentioning that he wants to put my show back on. If I do the Del Morgado show on Saturdays, that'll actually work out very well, because if he does put me on Reality Radio 101 on Saturdays, it'll be the Del Morgado show, right? So hopefully people will come back. I used to have a lot of fans on the radio station, I guess because it was a radio station. Doing it on my own is a little bit different, because people are very loyal to that station, like super, super loyal. So it's understandable that they wouldn't come and follow me afterwards, because it's almost like, well, I'm not gonna switch to go watch this guy when there could be something else on that station that I'll probably like better. Funny thing is he's got 3 shows on Tuesday nights now, and he made a joke with me, Gary. He's the producer of Reality Radio 101. He said, he goes, I had to get 3 different hosts in order to make up for you. I was like, right. Whatever you say, Gary. So, last night I was actually, again, I was just trying to explain the whole scenario, and I'm pretty sure I explained it very well. I'd like to think I did. And there were a lot of reasons why I wanted to switch things up, because, again, going back to what I was saying about the name, again, I was pointing the wrong direction, a lot of people might have a problem with that. So I thought to myself, why not do something, that is a little less, I wouldn't say threatening, but, some people might not like the idea of the show called Drinkin Yakkin. I don't know. I don't know how people think nowadays. That's the problem. If I knew how people thought, trust me, life would be a lot easier. But the best part about all this is it's still me. It's still the same. Everything's going to be the same. Same show. I mean, again, like, Eric joked about it yesterday. If I really wanted to, I could switch this thing up and I can actually do the show under Unleashed, right? It'd be the same thing. It'd be absolutely the same thing. There's no difference. I'm still here. Well, mind you, the difference is, especially today, I've got a drink. So, because I have a drink, right, see, yesterday it didn't make sense to me to call it Unleashed. But, here, look, I have a drink now. So, Drinkin Yakkin. Fuck. It's weird. It's weird. I mean, I'm not really doing it because of pressure. I never had anybody, pressure me into changing the concept. But I did it out of sort of little hints that have been thrown my way, little nuances, little whatever those terms are called, but little drops of nuggets being thrown, or little peanuts. I don't know how to explain it, like little breadcrumbs. There you go. I don't know. Fuck. Look at that. Holy fuck. I like having a beer when it's cold. I feel better now. It's amazing how a beer will help after you've done 4 hours worth of numbers, just going through all your receipts. This is the last time I have to do that crap. I have been dreading this day for months, because I hate doing my income taxes because of that very reason. I hate having to go through all my fucking paperwork. And the worst part is, because I had only done it up to the end of April, I thought I was missing some shit, because I was I'd sworn I'd done more oil changes and things of that nature, more maintenance on the car and da-da-da. I even sold my car after I'd done Uber. I was so I was looking for all that paperwork, and I'm just stressing out, because there's certain areas that I keep my paperwork in, and I couldn't find them, and I'm I'd swear there were more. And then I look at everything, and I'm that makes sense, because I looked at the mileage, and I looked at all this other shit, and I'm it makes sense that I only did one oil change last year. It's fucked. And then my gas, the gas is always a fucking nightmare, because I never realized how much gas I was actually spending doing that crap. I'm telling you, for people out there who decide to do Uber, that's your choice. I did it for 3 years, or 3.5 years. It was amazing for the first year. The first year was like a fairy tale story. It was great. Mind you, gas was always a kick in the ass, and I never really realized all that shit until after. But they started charging us HST, and that became a real fucking disaster. Once that started, I should have packed my bags and walked out the door. I should have said, you know what, I'm not going to stick around for this crap. because the HST is where we started getting robbed. Mind you, we were getting robbed regardless. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys know the inner workings of Uber, but trust me, not worth your time. Even if you do it 40 hours a week, it's still not worth your time, because the amount of money that you spend on gas and insurance alone. Here's the real kicker. Previous years, all the insurance combined was not as much as the gas. This year, because I'd only done up to April, the insurance outweighed the gas. Insurance alone was what was raping me. Like, I was like, gas was the big one, man. Like, and I used to bitch about this shit all the time, and thank God I stopped bitching about it, because even I was getting tired of hearing that shit. Hey, this is only the one time, because, you know, obviously I just finished doing all the numbers. So now tomorrow I'm gonna, contact my brother, and he's gonna help me figure all this crap out. And hopefully, when it's all said and done, I won't owe as much as I did last year. Oh, last year was the absolute worst, man. When I had all the numbers in last year after doing that, that's when I said to myself, I'm fucking done. I'm done. When I looked at the gas and I looked at how much I made, I was like, nope, I'm done. That's it. If you guys ever decide to do Uber, I wish you the best of luck. But it's not worth it, man. And actually now, not doing it, I feel for the cab drivers. I really do. When I was doing it, I didn't give a fuck about the cab drivers. I shouldn't even be mentioning the name of the company. But people out there have talked about this forever. It's not a secret. Everybody knows. But I feel bad for the cab drivers, because the cab drivers, they got fucked. They got fucked royally. It's bad enough that they already had to deal with the bullshit that they had to deal with. Then comes another company to take away all their business. And at the time, I didn't care, because I thought it was irrelevant. I'm like, well, no, that's impossible. Because people who take Uber generally wouldn't take a cab. Think about it. The people that take Uber are generally cheapskate motherfuckers. Let's face it. They don't want to pay the full amount that they would for a cab, so they take an Uber. Here's something interesting, though. Come New Year's, I was with my lady. We went to a pub. We got there with Uber. I don't have an Uber account, but my sister, she's got one. So we asked if we could borrow to go there. We go in and we take a cab over to the, it wasn't a hall, it was a pub that we went to for New Year's. When the night was over, I said to myself, well, I'm not going to contact my sister now. It's like 1 a.m. Let's just grab a fucking cab. Here's the interesting part. The amount that we spent on the Uber was actually more than we spent on the cab. So they must have had some kind of surge going on when we were initially going to the pub, because when we got a cab, it was actually cheaper to get a fucking cab. Go figure, right? Right? It's fucked. It's fucked. It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. That's why, for people, if they decide to take Uber or work for that company, that is your call. I did it for 3.5 years. I did okay. I didn't starve to death, but pain in the butt. Oh my God, we have a viewer. I hope I pronounced this name correctly. It says Drinkin Sama. Is that correct? I hope that's correct. I think it's a he. It could be a she. Says, sup. How's it going, man? Welcome to the show. You're watching Drinkin Yakkin, by the way. Just finished doing all my numbers for the taxes. And it's almost done. My beer is almost finished. So cheers. Thank you for watching. Let me see that name again. Drinkin Sama. That's a cool name, by the way. A cool handle. So I'm going to wait on that last sip. I'm going to get a refill. I'm going to play a song. Why not? Oh my God, James. He said surge pricing. Oh, so you've been watching. Right on. Thank you, James, for watching my my action figure tour video. I did that for you, by the way, so thank you so much for watching that. And Dren Sama, feel free to tell me your name. I don't even know how many people are watching, because for some reason YouTube doesn't want to give me the numbers anymore. Same as Facebook, same problem. It won't, like, Facebook for some reason, mind you, Facebook is all mangled right now. Oh, cool. I got more than one viewer. Right on. Awesome. That's what it tells me. It tells me I've got one solid viewer. You know? I'm sorry if I ranted too, but anyways. And then James says, sorry, can't spell. Oh. That's okay. I got it. I got it. I got the gist, bro. I got the gist. Surge. It's cool enough. It's close enough. You missed the U. It's all good, man. But yeah, man, Uber's just not. It's just not worth it, man. But yeah, you're right. They were probably surging during that time. And I used to work for the surges. You know, I used to sit at home and wait for the surge shit to start kicking in order to go out. I'll never forget, because there was one year I gave up my Halloween. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to give up a Halloween and I'm going to stay home and see this, you know, if the surging is right, I'm going to step outside and I'm going to go make a shitload of money. I waited all fucking night, all night. But this is last year. This is when there were so many Uber drivers and not enough people to go around. There was no surging whatsoever on Halloween night. Halloween night, one of the biggest fucking nights of the year, like for, you know, business. Garbage. I sat here, I was so pissed off, and I was like, why didn't I go anywhere? Like, I was such an idiot for sticking around. Actually, I think it was 2 years ago, sorry. James says, bro, I saw it on my feed, and I was like, holy crap, he did it. Right on. And Jiren Sama says, like my real name. That's your real name? Wow, I like that name. Is that your full name? I apologize if I'm saying the full name. Jiren, we'll say Jiren just for the sake, just in case that's your last name. I do like that name. That's a cool name, man. Jiren Sama. I dig it. See, my name is kind of boring. You know, well, actually, my name is kind of cool if you look at it a certain way. You know, Morgado, like my last name. Actually, here, I'm going to switch this up. Hold on. Just so you can see my name. Here we go. Boom. So I'm going to switch it up. So Morgado, right there, if you think of it sexually, that's when my name becomes awesome. You ready? Here we go. I've done this bit before. This is not the first time. Think about it. Morgado. Okay, think about it sexually. More. God. Oh. There you go. I did my bit. I'm happy. So here we go. Let's switch it back. All right. We are watching Drinkin Yakkin right now. Let's keep it there. So James says, Jiren Sama, not your real name. LOL. Which anime is Jiren from? Oh. And, okay, see, I don't know anything about that stuff. And then he says, DBZ Super, or DBZ Super, however you want to pronounce it. And Jiren says, not my real name. It's from an anime, Dragon Ball Super. I made the name about a year ago, but just never bothered to change it. All right. Why gotta fool me, man? Why gotta play with my emotions like that? Oh, you were asking like my real name. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. What's your real name? There you go. Yes, so if you want to give away your full name, by all means. Otherwise, I'll keep calling you Jiren Sama, because now I know that's not your full name. And James says, ha 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 ha, dude, where is that clip you got? What? Where is that clip you got that girl to do for you? More God, oh my God, you remember that? You know what? I should find that. I've got it somewhere in my archives. I don't know exactly where I stashed it. But I had a girl who actually did that bit. Actually, I had two girls who did it. It was actually, oh my God, who was that again? It was two girls that did that for me. I forget who they were right now. But yeah, it was hilarious. Like, they were like, more God, oh. See, there's reasons to bring back the Del Morgado show. James, actually, you saw it last night, so you saw it was the Del Morgado show. So I hope you're happy that that's back. I know I am. I'm seriously considering doing it Saturday nights. I'm thinking, you know, and occasionally. I mean, tonight, obviously, you know, I'm drinking, so that's why the title is right there. Plus, Amanda's going to be starting her show at 10, so I'm going to be stopping mine before then, so y'all can go down and check her out on Facebook. So, facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin, by the way. Let me pop up that banner real quick, just so I can give you all the information. I know it's already passed by a few times, but there it is right there. That's right there. So, she's going to be starting her show at 10 tonight. I'm doing this because, like I said, I finished all my tax crap. And now tomorrow, I'm gonna call my brother up. We're going to get this shit done. And tomorrow will be official. It'll be finished. Boom. I'm going to be so happy. This is my last time that I have to do fucking Uber numbers. And I swear, like, next year it's going to be such a relief to just get a T4, one T4, and just, here you go. Enter the fucking numbers. We're done. Thank you. Goodbye. You know, this time I actually had 3. I had one from Uber. I also worked for a bakery, and I've got my current job. I had 3 of them, and it's amazing how much I made at my current job. Thank God I got that fucking job. Because that money I made at my current job for the few months that I was there was actually more than I made with Uber in the past 3 years. Not all together, but individual years. Alright? Because Uber, I didn't make that much money. It was bullshit, man. It was total fucking bullshit. The government actually felt so bad for me that they sent me extra money. It's almost like, oh, he's working. He's really, really trying, so we're going to give him some money because we feel bad. You know how insulting that was? Fuck. I was insulted. I was like, what the fuck is this? James says, we were on the Del Morgado show and she was on the air, did it live. Oh yeah, you were there for that. I'm trying to remember her fucking name. Do you remember? Fuck, I can't remember. I'm drawing a complete blank. You know what? I need some more beer anyway, so I'm gonna play you guys a quick song. I'm gonna, you know what? I gotta remember which one I have here. Okay, so I got a new song by Walker's K, and I'm just gonna go refill because, like I said, I wanted a beer, so I want some more. After all the fucking stress I just went through, I need something, man. So I hope you guys stick around. I will be here until maybe about 9:45, somewhere around there. Jiren Sama says, money is money, though. Good point. But when you're trying to survive, that money ain't shit. You know, Uber, you know, if you go out and you do it and you nail all the surges, if you do it at the right times, you might be able to make some good money. But I was working nights, and back when I first started doing it, it was amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. The first year was incredible. But once more drivers came into the picture, there was less people out there to fulfill the amount of drivers. So it kind of killed it. So there you go. Oh my God, there we go. Amanda, I was just talking about her. She says, hey, don't worry, darling. I'll be done before 9 or before 10. James says, don't be insulted. Honestly, how often do you get any money from the government? True, but if you don't make enough money, right, it's almost like, fuck. Like, I was disappointed because I'm like, I should have made more money. Like, you know, it is what it is. Okay, one more comment. I'm going to play this song for you guys. James says she was the host of another show on Reality Radio 101. It wasn't Jen. Maybe it was Jen. Well, she did it once. You were there for that. Yeah. That's not the one that I finally used, though. I think it's Jen. God rest her soul. But, no, it's somebody else. We gave her a nickname, too. Mustang Sally! Oh, my God. That's the name. Mustang Sally. That was her. And then, she didn't want me to play it anymore. I don't know why. So I got 2 other girls to do it for me. There you go. And I can't remember right now who those 2 girls. Anyways, okay, let me play this song for you guys right now. This is actually a new release for Walker's K, and I'm going to go get a refill of beer. You're about to watch Walker's K, and the song is called Why Oh Why, right here on Drinkin and Yakkin. Cheers, you bastards. Sorry, had to do that. I'm not a professional singer. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Del, and you're watching Drinkin Yakkin. I got myself some more beer. This is my big ass cup, by the way. Look at the size of this bastard. Look at that, Drinkin Yakkin, baby. If y'all want some objects or merchandise, you can call that number right there, or you can email me directly. I've actually mentioned this before, but I'll pop it up again. Email me directly, and I can arrange something for you, and we'll get you some Drinkin Yakkin merchandise. Anyways, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. While we were on break, James says, well, dude, come on. How often does someone want to be heard moaning your name? Right. He also says, crap. I was waiting for a metallic style riff, and it goes melancholy on me. Great one, Gary. Well, that's Gary for you. I love that song. Great tune, man. And he also says, Del, you have to do an unboxing and reveal on one of your adult film stars. The hits will just pour in. Ha 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 ha. Actually, it's funny you're mentioning that. I have 2 old episodes of Drinkin Yakkin that are doing very, very well. And those are from back in the day. And I actually did the porn parodies. I did 2 full shows on the porn parodies. I don't know if you ever saw those, James, but welcome back. Cheers. I got me another beer. I was actually going to switch it up and put the Del Morgado show, but, you know, that's kind of pushing it. But cheers, guys. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. You know, there's nothing like that first chug of the beer. That is like the best part. You know, when you get that first chug, oh, buddy, it's the best feeling, man. I'm more relieved, man. I was so stressful. Like, here's the crazy part. Before I started doing my damn taxes, I had to clean my apartment big time. I don't know if you guys are the same way. I very much am a pig sometimes. Like, I'll just let the apartment go to shit. Like, total shit. My kitchen area, like, my living room generally looks the same. I never mess around in here, but my kitchen, I have, like, tables and things of that nature, and I just stack shit on top of shit, times shit. And it just gets to a point where it's like a mountain of garbage. And it's so bad. So I went through hell to clean my apartment. Number 1, to clean the apartment. Number 2, because I had to go through all my envelopes that have been stacking up for the full year. Like, you know, telephone bills, just bills in general, like all kinds of crap. I must have gotten rid of, like, the stack, I kid you not, was like that much, and it ended up like being that much when I was done, you know, because it was all just extra paper, you know, the fucking stupid ads they send in this shit and all that. I should go paperless. It would save a lot of bullshit, but it's just been a nightmare, because once I got all that done, then I had to go and do my taxes, or get all the receipts, my gas receipts, and I had to look through all of them and fucking calculate everything, and fucking pain in the ass. It wasn't as bad as previous years, and I'll keep reiterating that over and over again, but still a pain in the ass nonetheless. So, anyway. James says, slow down there, Tippy. Well, funny thing is, thank God I ate before the show. Well, I ate before I did my taxes, and it took me like 2-3 hours to do all that shit. So I'm celebrating, bro. What's up? I'm not driving. I'm not going anywhere. That's why the show is right here. It's Drinkin Yakkin right there. See? You know? Because I'm drinking. And I'm yakking. I'm chatting away. And I'm babbling. And fuck. Yeah. 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 If I get drunk, oh well. Won't be the first time. I've been drunk on the show before. Especially when Shannon is on the show. Yeah, we get pretty tipsy. Oh, she got really tipsy on the last one. Amanda says, great song as always. Thank you, darling. I always try to provide the best music I can get. The best part is I know these guys. Like, I know Walker's K, I know Left Turn City. I don't know the other band that I was playing for a while there, but they know of me because obviously I was mentioning Jen Hazard earlier. What was their name again? Hold on, let me find the name. Static and the Stars. I never met these guys, but they were very cool, and they allow me to play their tunes too. I don't know too many bands that would say no to free airplays. So, anyways, Jiren Sama says, "How many glasses are you in?" This is my second one. But look at the size of this bastard. Like, this is a full tall boy that fits in this thing. Like, this is the official Drinkin Yakkin cup, which like I said, if you want to order one, I can hook you up. I got tons of these from when we did the convention at KitchenerCon. So here we go. See, and it's cold. That's the best time to enjoy a beer, man. I'm fucking thirsty, man. All that stress. It's amazing how stress will somehow inspire you to drink. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, 10 o'clock tonight, our fantabulous Amanda Thomas will be doing her show. I'm basically warming up the seat for her. Mind you, I'm not on Facebook, but, you know, I'm promoting, at least. So for those of you who are interested, and yes, there are viewers still there. God bless you all. Thank you so much for watching. Go on down to Facebook. Let me pop up the advert one more time. Facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin. But DrinkinNYakkin is spelled a certain way. There it is right there. So go check her out. 10 p.m. tonight. She's awesome, and I'm happy that she's back. She took a little time off because, you know, she wasn't exactly feeling in the right mindset. Plus, she had a family member pass away, but she told me that she's going to come back. Amanda, if you're still watching, let me know so I don't false advertise. Jiren Sama says, I don't make any income. Sorry, mate. Oh, all right. Well, I know the feeling. You know, I was broke for a long time, and right now I'm glad to have a job. Oh man, my job way better than what I had before. So, you know, but I know the feeling of being unemployed. I was unemployed for, what was the longest stretch I ever did of unemployment? 7 months. 7 months. And it actually ran out. And I had no choice but to get another job because I thought my other job was going to call me back, and they never did. Right now, technically, I'm unemployed because of all this nonsense going on right now. I was working for a month, and then they didn't have any more work for me. But it's amazing how the short time that I worked at this new job, I made more there than I did in the 3 years every year. Like, well, not together, but like I said, every year doing Uber. Like, it's unreal. It's unfucking real. Like, it's like, how does that work? Like, I didn't even work a full year for this new company. It doesn't make any sense, man. Jiren Sama says, no, I meant I can't get a job. Why? How come? Are you injured? Please elaborate. Let me know what's going on, man. I know there's a 30-second delay, so you probably said that a while back. But, yeah, let me know what's up, man. I know a couple of people who are out of work right now due to injury. There was a friend of mine who got injured at work, and he can't work. So I totally understand if that's the case, man. That sucks, bro. I hope you get better. You know, fuck. Or unless it's one of those situations where it doesn't get better and you're kind of stuck. I can just imagine what you're going through then, man. You might lose your mind just fucking being at home all this time. I know I am. I tell you, man, I'm actually going to be renewing my CERB, and when I do, I'm going to look for another job because I can't do this shit. So, Jiren Sama says, not old enough. Not old enough? Not old enough? What? Oh, dude, I hope you're over the age of 19, man. I hope that you're not a minor watching this show. I say some naughty shit here, bud. Oh, now I feel bad. I thought there was a disclaimer. I thought there was an age disclaimer on this thing. Hold on. Yeah, there is. There's an age disclaimer on here. Dude, I hope you're of age. I'm starting to feel like, uh-oh. I don't want to corrupt the young. Sorry, I'm playing with my little, this is my attachment to go on my, my tripod. My tripod. Because whenever I do my show, I gotta use a tripod for my regular shit. But, man, dude, I hope you're of age, man. I'm gonna fuck you up. And I don't mean in a bad way. But the show is called Drinkin Yakkin, so, you know, sometimes I'll drink regular drinks, but not today. Jiren Sama says I'm 14. 14! Hey, man, you shouldn't be watching me, man. I put a thing on YouTube. It's supposed to, there's supposed to be an age restriction here. Yeah, I'm looking at it again. How did you manage to get through? Naughty, naughty. Jiren Sama, you're in trouble, young man. Yeah, don't worry, dude. Enjoy your time not working. How's that? Yeah. And Amanda says, too late, already corrupted. Yes. Oh, he's all fucked up now. You know, the worst part is now I know you're watching, I feel like cursing more. What does that make me? Seriously, there's supposed to be a a disclaimer. You should have a disclaimer. You should not be able to see me at all. Jiren Sama says, I've been corrupted. He also says, I don't know. Just let me do it anyway. Okay, alright, fair enough, fair enough. As long as you don't tell your folks. You know, you tell your folks that I'm fucking you up, man. They're gonna be like, you know, here I am drinking, cursing, talking about fucking Morgado. Damn, man. You tuned in on a good show, sir. If you are 14, God bless you, man. I'm glad you're watching. Yeah. Tell all your friends. So I can get in shit. James says, Gmail doesn't know the difference. Fair enough, fair enough. And Amanda says, as long as the parents don't complain. That's right. So please, Jiren Sama, for the love of God, don't say anything. Mind you, I do have them. I do have the age restrictions in place. I don't know how you made it through, but God bless you for doing it, man. Way to go. Fuck the police. I don't know. I find it funny. So, and Jiren Sama says I'm wheezing. Easy now, easy. Take it easy. I don't want you to die on the show either, man. But cheers. Go get a Coke or go get a fucking, I don't know, anything. A juice. Go get juice or water or some shit, and then you can drink with me. So yeah. But if you guys want to tune in, 10 o'clock. Like I said, I'm warming up the seat for Amanda, if you will. I just, again, I was just so happy that I finished doing all my numbers for the taxes. Tomorrow, that's when I'm finally gonna, you know, fill it all in, and that usually takes like 3-4 hours alone. So who knows? I might do another show tomorrow after I'm done that. So, anyways, whew, that was a bad burp. Sorry, excuse me. Cheers, cheers, you bastards. I feel bad now, Jiren, man. I'm fucking you up, bro. This poor kid, man. He's gonna be like, after he's done with this show, he'll be like, yeah, Drinkin Yakkin. Yeah, man, it's just messed up, man. Jiren Sama says, I ain't a snitch. You don't got to worry about that. Awesome. Thank you for watching. How did you find me, by the way? I'm curious, just out of curiosity. Amanda says, whatever kids drink these days. And then Jiren Sama says, water. There you go. Grab a glass of water. It's good for you. Actually, I did that for a while. I was having so many stomach problems. I went and I grabbed, I was drinking constantly, like water. I did a cleanse, and it actually helped a little bit, but then like a few days ago, it kicked in again. I don't understand why. Like, I actually stopped eating bananas because I thought bananas were what was causing the problems, and apparently, I don't think it was, because I had the problems the other day. So it's like, okay, what was it that time? So, anyways, but that's hilarious. Again, I mean, YouTube, you know, they make us put up this disclaimer, so there shouldn't be anybody here that's underage watching the show, theoretically. So, Jiren Sama, if you made it through, you worked out all the kinks, if you will. So you're a rebel. You're a rebel, young rebel. So, but again, I'm just curious to know how you found me. I'm like, how did you come up across the name? Did you actually type in Drinkin Yakkin? Because I find that hard to believe. But, yeah, so if you ever want to tune in again, good sir, please do. Jiren Sama says, your stream just showed up in my notification. Oh, wait. Sorry, I misread that. Your stream just showed up. My notifications just turned off, I guess. But I've been subscribed for quite a while based off what I've seen. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. What was the video that did it? I'm curious, because I've done a lot of videos in my day. Was it the Friday the 13th? Because I know that one's pretty popular. 1.8 million. Actually, my new copy... Hold on, let me double check. I can tell you exactly how much the new copy is. Because they banned the... Well, not banned, but they stopped showing that one because of copyrights. And it was actually one of the least expected songs in the whole damn thing. Let me see where it's at now. 117,000, dude. That's incredible. If only I can get monetized on that, man. That would be amazing. But yeah, like my other Friday 13th still going strong. I've got like 1.7 million on that one. So, Jiren Sama says I'm not sure. Okay. All right. If you can't remember, it's okay. I don't remember either. But thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I don't care how old you are, as long as you get the jokes. That's all that matters to me. So, and then Jiren Sama says it must have been years. Years, really? Wow. And only now you start watching my shows? Oh, dude, you've missed out a lot. I could have corrupted you way back. James says, you're getting popular, Del. Well, if he's been here for years, obviously, yeah, dude, thank you, man. Much appreciated, man. You are, I'm assuming you're a dude. If you're a girl, let me know so I'll stop calling you dude. But, well, I call girls dude. I call girls dude, so, you know. 9:36. I'm keeping an eye on the time, Amanda. Don't worry. 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin. Go check it out, man. You guys won't be disappointed. I don't even know what Amanda's going to talk about, but I'll let her decide what she's going to discuss today. I just hope you're feeling better, darling. Again, if you're not, don't worry about it. Totally understandable. You know, I will not throw stones. Trust me, I will not throw stones. But again, I just came out here. Honestly, I was just so happy to be done all that crap. I mean, I've been working on it solid since like 2 o'clock today, and then I was done at like 8. And it took me so long just to go through all my fucking gas receipts. That was the biggest pain in my ass. Because gas receipts, half the time those gas receipts don't get printed out properly. So I'm struggling on half of them. And I actually had to go in with a fucking pen and write the number, like at the bottom, like almost like, okay, that looks like a 20. Fucking nightmare. Again, not as bad as previous years. This year was actually far better, but still a fucking pain in my ass. Holy fuck. Amanda says, good. Okay. Oh, she's good. You're good. Okay. And then she also says, got some shows I'm reviewing. I still have a sore throat, but I'll make it through it. Okay. I think I said that right. I'll make it through it. I'll make it through it. Is that correct? Regardless, you'll be there. Much appreciated, Amanda. Thank you. Jiren Sama says, Amanda has a stopwatch going or something. I do. I'm the one that's got the stopwatch. I just don't want to, I don't want to conflict with her show. You know, she's starting at 10. You know, I'll be nice. Mind you, it's on Facebook, so I can keep going, but I'm not going to do that to you, Amanda. I mean, I would like to have you, get the full attention, if you will. I've got friends who are on Facebook right now, and they're fucking pissing me off, because they're doing shit on Saturdays. It's really getting on my fucking nerves, so, yeah, man, it sucks. Eric, hey! Eric says, hey, what's up, bro? Welcome back. Yes, Drinkin Yakkin today. And I was doing this earlier, just because you brought it up yesterday. I thought it was hysterical. But here we go. It's now the Del Morgado Show. Just like that. Just like that. I can switch it up anytime. But I am actually drinking. I'm almost done my second. Look at that, eh? Look at that. See? Yeah, man. No messing around. I'm just so fucking happy right now. I've been putting it off forever and ever and ever, and I just thank God they gave the extension. But still, it's a pain in the ass, man. I'm so happy. This is my last time having to worry about Uber crap. Like, oh, fuck. Cheers. Cheers. That's why I'm here. I'm happy, man. Fuck. Amanda, I might be tipped when I'm watching your show, by the way. Who knows? It might help. Feeling good, baby. Feeling good. I just noticed the camera's a bit off there. Amanda says, RuPaul's Drag Race, Batwoman, Harley Quinn, and some animes. Very nice. Stuff I know absolutely nothing about. But that's okay. That's okay, because obviously you're going on you got a different audience, too. So, actually, it's funny because my audience, I don't know where they are. Well, you guys are here, but I don't know. I'm concerned. I got a 14-year-old young guy here. I'm definitely gonna fuck you up, son. I'm gonna fuck you up, man. You're gonna be like, oh yeah. And then he said, "Big black cock." I find that awesome, man. Jiren Sama, you're fucking awesome. Where are you watching from, by the way? I'm curious as well. Whereabouts? What city? James says, chug, 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 and he also says, salud, salud, you fucking guy. See, by the time the show is done, it'll be perfect timing because Amanda will come on at 10. There you go. I should take it easy. Fuck, I'm gonna get fucking I drank that shit fast, too, so... Whew. And then James says, ha ha ha, easy, easy. Dude, I loved your comments on the video, by the way. I assume you were watching it and making the comments. I did not know that you could do that. Like, once the video is live and it's already been put up, I didn't think that you can actually keep making comments when you're watching it. So I thought that was very cool. And I was looking at the times, and I'm like, oh, awesome. Like, I was keeping up. I was like, oh, right on. So that's where he's at. Okay. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. I had fun making that video. It was tough, though. You know, you do that video, and you got the cameras, and you got to fucking, like, you know, you got to focus that shit. Jiren Sama says, well, it's good to have a job, especially during these times. I'm watching on the west side of Florida. Wow! All the way in Florida. Holy fuck. Dude, I'm in Toronto, man. That's amazing. Like, I love, like, lately the people that have been watching, they're from everywhere. We had someone from Texas. Last night we had somebody else from fucking Arkansas. I had someone from Bermuda at one point. And then there was someone from, what was the other one? Holy shit. Like, everywhere, everywhere. It's unreal, man. It's amazing how YouTube, the reach is just phenomenal. It's fantastic. Glad you're watching all the way from Florida, sir. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Feel free to spread the word, man. Hey, it's the young generation that's probably going to end up watching me anyways, you know. James says, yeah, it was cool. The time codes are there. Yeah, I love that. I love that. And then he said, you need a selfie stick, bro. It was a selfie stick. That's why I was having so much trouble. Because I had the selfie stick and I was like trying to angle the fucking thing. So yeah, it's messed up, man. And Jiren Sama says, very diverse community, I guess. What do you mean? Like on YouTube or where you're from? That's yeah. And oh yeah, Eric, that's right. He's from Otterville, so he's pretty far out there too, man. Dude, I'm telling you, man, the YouTube reaches well, Facebook does too. I had a guy in Russia on Facebook one time. That blew me the fuck away. I was like, holy shit. And it was just a random night that I was doing it from work. And I was just like, this guy's fucking watching me all the way from Russia. What the hell? Like, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy. What's the time over there? Because over here it's 9:43. It's almost time for me to wrap it up, by the way. So, who knows? I might come back later. You never know. I just, you know, I don't want to take away if there's any audience. I don't want to take it away from Amanda. And Jiren Sama says on YouTube. Oh, yes. Okay, the community, yes. Very diverse. There's a big community here on YouTube. It's fucking amazing. I love it. That's why I prefer to be here on YouTube as opposed to being on Facebook. Because here, this is made for videos. You know, Facebook is more of a, you know, self-promotion, if you will. Or, you know, it's not really for videos, you know. But Facebook lately has become... the platform has been increasing. But when it comes to YouTube, this is made for that. So, yeah, I fucking love YouTube for that. So, that's why I love doing live videos. Because live videos, I mean, all my editing is done. I mean, you see it all right here. It's all edited. It's all put together. I mean, the fact that I'm using the program OBS, it enables me to put the show together and make it look like it's properly edited. So, in other words, this feels like I'm on a TV channel of some type. Because... the way that it's set up, you can set it up like you're broadcasting from a television show. I got my intros, I've got my credits, I've got everything, I've got all these banner ads popping up. It's just, if you know what you're doing, you know. Jiren Sama, have you ever thought about doing a show? Because if you ever do a live show, I would love to watch it. I really would. I would love to see the type of stuff that you would talk about. I mean, brother, I'm 45, man, so this is the shit I talk about. You know, so I'm curious to see what a young lad would say on a live stream. I would find that very interesting. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna subscribe to your page there, bud. Hold on, let me get your page here. I'm gonna see if I can find you here on the old YouTube there. And yeah, oh shit, I gotta start wrapping them up. Okay, hold on. Let me add Jiren Sama, and thank you so much for adding me or subscribing. Let me just add you here. That would be crazy. There we go. I'm just going to look for you here. Oh, I see what James was talking about. Damn. Yeah, you're an anime character, sir. I can't find your page here, man. Shit. Oh, man. There's no way I'm going to find your profile. Well, bud, if you want, send me an email. Send me an email. And I will like send me your link for YouTube, and I will definitely add you. Here's my email address. I was gonna talk about this anyways, so let me just pop that up real quick. Where is it? There you go. Shoot me an email, bud. Shoot me an email. Send me the link for your YouTube page, because everything I see is all anime related, so I can't find you. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I tried that. Oh, sorry. I'm reading another comment. Sorry. James says, you got this live thing down, dude. James, you've got it down too, brother. You did such a good fucking job. I'm waiting for you to keep going with it, you bastard. You got talent, sir. You know you do, too. That's the thing. And Jiren Sama says, I'm a pretty serious person sometimes. I usually always speak my mind. Hey, that's all the better, man. But I would love to see what would come out of your mind. Yeah, man. Especially a young... I have met some young people in my day when I was doing Uber. And some of those people were so intelligent that I was blown the fuck away. Like, I have met some people that just... You know, because there's that whole stigma with the younger generation not knowing stuff. Right? No, I disagree with that, because there's a lot of young people I've met that are smarter than 40-year-olds that I know. It's fucked up. James says, it's the best way to be, dude. What, the best way to be what? Anyways, I gotta wrap it up, because Amanda's showtime is coming up. She'll be on at 10 o'clock. There's all the information over my head. Here, I'll just move out of the way there. So, and I'm gonna finish my beer while I watch Amanda, because Amanda's gonna kick ass. I know she will. And then James says, tripping all over myself. What? You were not. You did fine, you bastard. You were kicking ass, man. It was a fucking great show. Dude, I love watching live. You know why? Because live is just more entertaining to me. If people fuck up, they fuck up. That's the interesting part about it. It's gonna happen. If you're doing live, you can't be perfect every single time. It's impossible. And I love watching fuck-ups. I'm guilty. So, you can catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and you can also go to twitch.tv DFH Studios and TikTok DFH Studios and hashtag Drinkin Yakkin and DFH Studios. Jiren Sama says, I'm mostly self-taught, but I know how to make gunpowder. Holy fuck, nice. You should send me the recipe. I'm kidding. And he also says, when is the next stream? Usually I'll do the shows right there. Tuesdays and... fuck, it just disappeared. Tuesdays and Saturdays, I'm here on YouTube. Let me just pop up that banner again so you can check it out. Hold on. Definitely shoot me an email, bud. I want to join your page. Oops. Or I want to subscribe to your page. That's the wrong one. There you go. So that's my regular show times. This was just random because I needed a beer. No, 2 beers. Amanda says, I dropped my phone during a live. Yes, you did. That was quite funny, actually. But that's when you can tune in for me. And if you go down to Facebook right now, or at 10 o'clock, that is Amanda's shows. So you can go check out Amanda as well. So thank you guys very much for watching. You guys make my night. I'm very happy that you all showed up and had a little bit of fun here. And thanks again for watching. I think I already said that. But, sorry, I'm distracted a little bit. And Jiren Sama says, I'll pull the link for it. Super. Thank you. Thank you very much. It only feels right for me to subscribe to you, too. So, Eric, he says, gunpowder? You fighting a Gorn? That's an anime reference that I didn't understand, but I think I got it. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. All good things must come to an end, but my ass will be back, I don't know, maybe later tonight. I don't know, or tomorrow, I don't know. But Tuesday for sure. Tuesday for sure I'll be back. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And hope you guys had a great time. I know I did, as always. Oh, let me grab my drink. Fuck. And I will see y'all next time. Oh, hold on. Jiren Sama, he says, I got the wrong link. Wait a second, you said I'll pull the link for it. Oh. Got it. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for making comments. That is Eric, Jiren Sama, Amanda, James, and I think there was somebody else in the mix a little bit earlier there. Nope, that's it. I got everybody. Awesome. So, thanks again for watching, guys. Cheers to you. James, last comment. He says, no, that's a Star Trek reference. Oh, a Gorn is a Star Trek thing. That's probably why I still didn't understand. But I got it. I got the gist. of where Eric was going. But thank you, everybody. And, of course, Eric. I think I thanked you. Okay, anyway. So I got to wrap it up, guys, because Amanda's going to start her show. Stroll on down to Facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin and check her out. My name is Del, and you've been watching Drinkin' and Yakkin'. Cheers, you bastards!